Hello, this is Jordan Dubin, and this is my comprehensive report for my final milestone of Sunken Cost, which was previously known as Pirate Noir. So, the contributions I've made were I created a temporary UI scene that has now been replaced with this UI scene. I created the main menu and I aligned it to be better for all types of screens, which isn't seen in this application form, but if you test it on different monitor sizes, you will see that the screen will shrink and grow to match that. As well as I created the options, achievements, and credits menu, even if we didn't completely use the achievements menu. So to show options, this is what it looks like. I also created the UI audio that creates an audio effect to show you what is happening. So this allows us to gauge the audio as well as the SFX. If you click reset, it turns them all to that size. The only thing I wish that we might have added is I should have added one for UI audio because I had synced it to the SFX. But then we have the achievements, which even though we didn't do anything directly with, the concept of being able to swap through by clicking a side indicator would have been nice. And then for the credits, we have this list. I had originally thought of a design much like a wanted board, but as we had a frequently changing staff team and people were jumping on the project and jumping off the project, it seemed best not to create those expectations. Now in the main menu, or in the game, I added audio to the environment. All player audio is actually done by Freddie Brailsford himself. I also added a UI image here to represent each one, made by our artist, Easy's Banana. And I created the cursor change and the grapple mechanic that allows you to grapple as such. Also created a death noise, and for each attack, they have their own unique audio. So the range has a range-like noise to indicate that they're going to do it, and the big guy has a ground pound audio. Just gotta. There we go. Also have an audio for drinking rum, for collecting, as well as coins. But something I forgot is that I created an audio for opening chests. I just have to find them, or not. Despite working on the game, I'm not the best at it. I created this UI menu that allows for seamless customization within the game. And have I missed anything else? I added audio, I added UI elements, main menu scenes, sprint and health. I think that might be it. I do want to show you the end and lose point of the game, as that is a significant part of my achievement. So I'll just play out the game as is, not too far behind. if it is too fast, as I feel this probably isn't the best visual experience as a watcher. And there we go. And then I will show the lose screen, as that is very easy to show. I also created a water effect to make the water feel more realistic, and I made it white out towards the edge so that the you can't see the borders of the water. That is all I've done, and thank you for your time.